Hello ladies, welcome to my first vlog of 2026. My name is Jackie and I hope by the end of this video you guys feel a little bit more inspired. I have a love-hate relationship when it comes to New Year's because I'm getting older, but I have to keep in mind that this is a whole new opportunity for me to grow and learn and slowly build my new self. Since I'm creating my vision board in today's video, I thought might as well talk a little bit more about my new year goals. The one that I wanted to emphasize for today is waking up early. Last year was one of the most laziest years I've ever had and it was fun, don't get me wrong, but that's over. I've been waking up early and I've been noticing how much more energy I have throughout the day and I get to do everything I need to get done before lunchtime. Since I had to do a lot of physical work this morning, I like to shower, that way I can start my day feeling fresh and clean. I'm going to be doing my first vision board and I already had told you guys a little bit about what we're going to be doing for this year. We're going to be actually doing stuff, so I'm so excited for this year. But we're gonna be heading over to Hobby Lobby to pick up our white canvas. Let's start heading that way. I'm so excited. I just arrived to Walgreens. We have the stuff right on the passenger seat. We're gonna go in and print some pictures. I've been on the lookout for pictures that were speaking to me. I got some from Pinterest and Instagram. So the meal of the day for me is going to be some grilled nuggets from Chick-fil-A and the drink. No fries because they make me break out. I don't like dealing with the pimples later, so no fries. I've been waking up extra early and the days seem so much more longer. I really hope I can stick to this schedule. I can go grocery shopping. I can literally do everything I need to get done and I'll be done by 10 o'clock. I can't wait to bring you guys along to school. I just got my new backpack for this year and she's so cute. It's a Vera Bradley backpack. It's my first time ever owning one. It's so spacious. I still have to test out the backpack. I can't really give like a very good review. For now, that's all I have to say about it. I'll catch you guys later. Thank you so much for watching. Hello ladies and welcome to my room. I just finished eating. I did think about doing this outside, but it's pretty windy out there and I don't have a microphone where I can hold close to me. I already pulled out all the pictures. I'm trying to figure out where all the pictures are gonna go, but this is what it currently looks like. I probably got way too many pictures, but it's totally okay because I'm going to cut most of these. So obviously we're going to put the year right in the middle of my canvas. So I printed out this pink 2026. I need to make sure that this is centered and then I will be putting the rest of the pictures around the year. I have two different sizes that I ordered. We got the 4x6 and we also got the 4x4. That's actually me in that picture, but we're gonna be organizing all of this. But this is the canvas that I got. It does have an arch. Most people like to get the square, so I'm gonna set it down. When I went to Hobby Lobby, they were very limited in the type of glues they have. I'm going to be able to take these pictures off and reuse the canvas for next year. And that is the reason I went with something that I can easily remove. This is a little bit crooked. Hold on. This is how it's looking. So the first picture I wanted to show you guys is this one right here. It's literally the same camera that I have. This is going to be my reminder to pick up the camera. Sometimes I feel lazy or I'd be forgetting to vlog, but this picture is going to remind me to pick up my damn camera and vlog. But for this year, we're taking social media very seriously and I want to be better at editing. I want to make my videos more interesting. So that's what we're gonna be doing this year. So we're gonna be putting this picture. What do you guys think about here? So the next picture I have is this little picture. This is a 4x4 pen. It's gonna go right beside the other one that I just glued down. And this is a reminder that I wanna hit 5K subscribers by the end of this year. We'll see if we even get close to that number. I know that's a huge number, but I believe in myself and I believe that we can do it. I also have to add a little bit of challenge to myself. Right now it sounds insane, but we'll see what happens. So let's glue this one down. I hope I can get my bachelor's degree by the end of this year or beginning of 2027, but I hope to be able to finish most of my classes this year. Another goal of mine is to read books because I know I need to expand and I need to get better just at communicating. I hope to read about 5 books by the end of this year. Reading is not really something I enjoy that much. I am bilingual and speaking in Spanish and speaking in English sometimes makes me forget words and it just makes me stutter. So I hope to read more books, get more educated in a topic that I enjoy, where I can expand my vocabulary. So that is another goal of mine this year. I need to be hitting the gym at least 2 to 3 times a week. This past year, I was very lazy. I didn't even want to get up from my bed. This is going to be my reminder to get up and be active. I can only imagine how my body's going to look by the end of this year if I continue. I did think about starting a Pilates class. I don't want to do something that doesn't really call me, but it's just what I see a lot of girls doing. I want to figure out what works for me, what motivates me to get up from bed and hit the gym. So I'm gonna be putting these two right beside each other because they kind of go hand by hand. Being active and also drinking my veggies. Till this day, I don't really like eating veggies, so this is going to be my reminder to make my juices, to make my smoothies in the morning, and I want to do it more frequently than I'm already doing it. My canvas is already looking so cute. I'm so proud. I feel so motivated to do a lot. So moving on, I have 2 pictures here that pretty much have to go together. So on this side, we have some cash with a bow, and then on this side, we have Pretty Girl's budget, and that is one of my goals for this year, is to budget better. For this year, I want to take self-care more seriously, and that's going to be done by getting facials done, getting a massage done, getting a lymphatic massage, or whatever it is. Self-care is my priority this year, and the reason I wanted to take self-care more seriously this year is because I'm going to be in college and I'm going to be taking more advanced classes, and I know I'm going to be stressing, but I want to be able to relax, to take control of my nervous system because I have anxiety. It's not a fun thing to deal with. We will be getting good grades this year, so I'm going to put this right on top of my self-care picture. So I saw this on Instagram and I immediately loved it because sometimes I second guess myself. I feel like I can't do it. I am that type of person that likes to know everything before I do something. And I really love this quote that says, "Stop letting your potential go to waste because you don't feel ready enough." And I loved it so much because it speaks a lot to me. So this next picture doesn't really have that much of meaning, but I really liked it because it reminded me of all those times that I went to coffee shops and spent hours studying for whatever it is, and I made it. I'm kind of like emotionally attached to coffee shops because I've been to so many. This could be like a little reminder of like one more coffee, one step closer to my end goal. But another thing I want to take more seriously this year is archery. I believe I have the potential to get better at it. The canvas is getting full now. Okay, ladies, so we're almost coming to an end here, but we have these 2 last pictures that I will be putting up as well. I have a picture of nature. I just want to spend more time in nature, whether that's sitting down, having a picnic by myself. The other picture is just a picture of a little reminder of my end goal, and I will be putting these close to each other because my canvas is literally all full. So we're gonna have to make some space. I almost forgot about this picture, but I have to put this somewhere to remember that everything's going to be okay, and just trust the process, girl, because it's hard out here. I think it's such a beautiful reminder to have in my canvas. Oh my goodness, you guys, I love this canvas. It looks so beautiful. I also have this picture right here that says discipline and consistency, because this is what's going to take us far in life. I'm only going to use this. We also have some glitter tape right here that I'm going to use to go between the pictures. That is it for today's video. I am so happy about it. It looks so cute. I decided to put it right by my nightstand because sometimes I can't sleep, and that's going to be my motivation to go to sleep, because I have to have a good sleeping schedule to even achieve all of this. I can't wait to share most of these moments with you guys. So thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.